So here's my tomato plants. I got them in May, the end of May. And look at how many tomatoes I have there. Just look at that. And now my husband and I have been out here, and I bet we've probably pulled about 30 of the grape tomatoes off. Those are supposed to be the beef tomatoes right there that you're looking at. Now I pulled 2 off of there. That one is not yielding as much. I've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hubby and I have taken 2 in the house on the beef tomatoes. I put 2 tomatoes in this one big large planter, and I thought, well, if they grow, they grow. If not, they can just duke it out for space. But look at my grape tomatoes, how they're thriving. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, and over here is my plants. And look at how my plant is thriving. Look at how it's growing. This is only one plant, guys. Anyway, as I was out here and I was thinking about my neighbor. She has a plant. And she brought her tomato plant about a week after I purchased mine. And we go walking every day. Well, not every day. We go walking a lot. And she was telling me, oh, my plant isn't growing. And I said to her, well, what are you doing? You know. And she says, well, the leaves started to turn brown, so I took it off the porch in the back, and she put it on her little porch that has a cover on it. And I said, well, it's not going to grow like that. It needs water and it needs sunlight. Vegetables, plants need sunlight and they need water. Those are the 2 main things that they need. Of course, too, you can always give them some fertilizer and stuff. But I was thinking in terms of, isn't that the way life is? Isn't that life that we need water, we need nutrients, we need sunlight? There are things that we need if we're going to survive in this life, And if you're not surviving in this life, obviously you're not getting what you need. I want to show you another plant. Now, this is another one of my plants. Now, this one is only one baby. Most people come and they don't believe that it's just one, but it is. It's only one plant. And I put it in a big, I can show you the back. I put it in that pot. It's a large pot, but it's only one plant. And my neighbors, I get a lot of compliments on it. People stopping and say, oh my God, your plant is so huge. How did you do that? And a friend of mine that went with me when we got it just can't believe it. These 2, my husband insisted I get something for right here by the bay window. And this is another one. My friend and I purchased the same plant. Does her plant at the same time? Now, does her plant look like my plant? No. This is the side of it. That's one that my friend and I purchased at the same time. Does her plant look like mine? Absolutely not. Because I give mine fertilizer every week. I water it every day. I talk to them. I let them know I love them. I'm happy that they're in my life. I tell them how much joy they bring me. Now, I didn't name all my plants, but this one, I had to name her. And she's Big Bertha. Because I love her. And she's not just Big Bertha because I'm trying to insult her. I'm complimenting her. To say, you go, Big Bertha. You just let your light shine. You just light up this street in this neighborhood. So, I was thinking, that's the way life is. If we get what we need, we can thrive and survive. My plants are getting what they need. That's why they look like this. But if I wasn't watering them, if I wasn't giving them nutrients, if they weren't getting the proper sunlight, they would not be like this. So that's the way it is in life. So think of this when it comes to your kids. No, I'm not talking about giving them the latest Jordans or giving them the latest this or that. I'm talking about love, patience, kindness, giving them what they need so that they can thrive in this world. That's the way we all are in all of our relationships. There are things that we need in order for us to thrive. And once we get it, look at that. Now, what's the difference between my plant that my neighbor and I bought at the same time and her plant? Maybe she's not nurturing hers as often as she should. I do know one thing. She left and went on vacation and left it for her children to water it, and they never did. And so her plant got set back a little bit. When I left and went on vacation, I basically threatened my husband. If I turn that corner and Big Bertha is not smiling at me, you can just keep driving. Because Big Bertha was just that important to me. She makes me smile. She brings joy to my house. She greets my guests. She greets me when I turn the corner and pull up in my driveway. So, when we get what we need, children, relationships, husbands, spouses, friends, we thrive. And when we don't get what we need, there is a lack of growth that happens. Just Miss Mary coming in with a message. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I keep forgetting to say that. Please give me a thumbs up. I need some thumbs up. Okay, bye.